Hoop Fest was great, but I'm sure I am tired after all that basketball.
Me too.
Let's get right into the news.
Congratulations to Ty Elrod and Ty Wood for being selected as Murray State All-Region FFA Stars. This honor is only given to a select few who have been deemed by Murray State and their respective chapters. These two students went to a banquet last week at MSU with parents and their advisors where they received awards. These two students will also receive a priority scholarship at Murray.
Poinsettias are officially here. FFA sold these flowers, but they have extras if you're interested. They are $14 if you're waiting to buy a poinsettia. Talk to Miss Palmieri to find out more.
Lily, what's on the menu for lunch?
Hey, today for lunch is cheese bread or pepperoni pizza, and Thursday's breakfast is pancake on a stick, and for lunch is orange chicken or General Tso's chicken with an egg roll. Enjoy and have a wonderful day.
With the end of the semester near, you should start being frenetic with your work, and that's our word of the week. This word of the week is frenetic. The word is an adjective and means fast and energetic in a rather wild and uncontrolled way.
Students competed in the HOSA regional competition at WKCTC and had great success. Congratulations to the following HOSA students who received their accomplishments. Gracie Gideon and Leah McVickers for first place emergency medical technician, Gracie Gideon again with third place home health nurse aide, Lynn Craven for second place epidemiology, and Mia Hofer for top 5 in medical terminology. Round of applause to everyone who completed.
Speak up. Have you noticed a friend struggling with something, or maybe you yourself are looking for a safe space to confine in? Speak Up for Safety is here. With the contact, then call 270-960-1585. Anytime, whenever you need a safe space, a Speak Up for Safety is there.
It's my favorite part of the day. Liberty, give me a good laugh.
What is it called when a snowman has a temper tantrum? A meltdown, haha.
Our yearbook team has been working very hard and had almost reached their goals of yearbooks sold. If they do reach that goal, there is a possibility that the cover will be revealed, so make sure to support them and get your yearbook before they sell out. Scan the QR code on screen if you would like to purchase a yearbook.
Speaking of the yearbook, seniors, you can now purchase your senior ads. The deadline to purchase an ad is January 14th. Be sure to get your senior ads bought before the deadline. Contact Ms. Conley with any questions about ads and purchasing them.
JFK wrote Profiles in Courage, in which he recounted the stories of 8 U.S. senators who risked their careers to do what was right for the nation. And now you can do the same thing and win money. The Profile in the Courage Essay Contest challenges students to write an original and creative essay that demonstrates an understanding of political courage as described by John F. Kennedy. The prize goes up to $10,000. Scan the QR code on screen or for more information.
Last week, Mr. Shane Darnold's carpentry class made up yet another Gaga ball pit. This time they made it for Central Elementary so they can have more to play on their playground. I bet they appreciate it so much. Great job, Marshals.
I don't know about you, but I had a blast at Hoop Fest. Let's see what Danny has to say about the event.
What's up, Marshals? This past weekend we had multiple students from the Bass Fishing team participate in the fishing tournament hosted at Kentucky Lake. With the first place finish from Maxim Mitchell and Hayden Gray, they took first place with a total of 17 pounds and 10 ounces. We also had Stephen Wilham and Tucker Travis place second, with Stephen Wilham receiving the Big Bass Award with a catch of 4 pounds and 13 ounces. Congrats to all who participated in the event. Moving forward, the boys basketball team swept through Hoop Fest with 2 wins, where they beat Good Pasture 70-57 Friday and beat Madisonville with a final score of 77-43 this past Saturday. This pushes their record to 3-0. And for the girls basketball team also swept through Hoop Fest with a win this past Wednesday against Massac. They also won against Green Hill this past Saturday with a final score of 46-29. Their next game will be this Friday against Graves at home. While we're talking about basketball, this year's Hoop Fest was a huge success, with teams from around the country coming to play this year. Thank you to all who made this possible and helped put this together. This event, as many people, including myself, appreciated this event. Also, we had some stars show out at Hoop Fest this week, with special appearances from head coach John Calipari from the University of Kentucky Wildcats and Carmelo Anthony, an NBA All-Star. And finally, the Brewers Redmen and the Cuba Cubs will face off this Friday. You're probably asking yourself, what in the world are these two teams? Well, the Brewers Redmen are the 1948 state champions from Marshall County, and the Cuba Cubs were also state champions from Graves. Marshall County will play as the Brewers and Graves will play as the Cuba in a throwback matchup. Here's a video for the upcoming game.
It's been over 75 years. The last boys team in Kentucky to go through a season undefeated and win a state championship. The 1948 Brewers Redmen. On December 8th at historic Reed Condor Gymnasium, history comes alive. The Marshall County Marshals, representing the 1948 state champion Brewers Redmen, and the Graves County Eagles, representing the 1952 state champion Cuba Cubs, in a heritage game that celebrates two of the great basketball traditions in Kentucky.
This week's fact will make your head spin. Did you know a cockroach can live without its head for a week? Due to their open circulatory system and the fact that they breathe through little holes in each of their body segments, they are not dependent on the mouth or head to breathe. The roach only dies because without a mouth, it can't drink water and dies of thirst.
This week's album is Plastic Beach by Gorillaz, the second to last album in this semester. It's the third studio album by the band released in 2010. The album has sold over 1.45 million copies worldwide, and it debuted at number 2 on the US Billboard's 200, making it one of the most successful albums by Gorillaz. The album used electric sounds and synthesizers, making it with pop and hip hop. Singles were Stilio, Superfast, Jellyfish, and On Melancholy Hill. On Melancholy Hill is Peculiar, has been one of Godzilla's most successful songs ever, commercially and critically. The QR code to stream is on screen like always. That's all, Marshals. Have a good day.
We will see you Friday.
Clint Eastwood is the best Gorillaz.